Picture this. The year is 1860, and Connecticut is a bustling hub of industry and commerce. In the heart of New England, this small state was a powerhouse of the Industrial Revolution. Cotton mills, clock manufacturers, and other industries were thriving, fueling the economy and creating a prosperous middle class. The political climate, however, was a simmering cauldron of tension and division. A deep divide was growing between the industrialized North and the agrarian South. A divide that was not just about economics, but a moral chasm over the issue of slavery. The debate had reached a fever pitch, and the nation was teetering on the edge of conflict. In the midst of this, the election of Abraham Lincoln in November of 1860 acted as a catalyst, further inflaming the situation. Lincoln, an outspoken critic of slavery, was viewed with deep suspicion and hostility by the southern states. In Connecticut, however, he found strong support. The state's citizens, largely abolitionist in sentiment, backed Lincoln and his stance against the expansion of slavery. Connecticut's role in the Underground Railroad was a testament to this abolitionist sentiment. The state was a critical link in this secret network, providing safe passage for countless enslaved people fleeing to freedom in the North. Homes and churches opened their doors, their owners risking everything to aid those in desperate need. Connecticut was also home to influential abolitionists such as Prudence Crandall, a schoolteacher who defied societal norms by opening a school for African American girls in the 1830s. Her actions, although resulting in personal hardship, helped to fuel the abolitionist movement and set the stage for Connecticut's role in the impending conflict. As the conflict between North and South grew, Connecticut found itself on the brink of war, a war that would shape the state and the nation forever. With the outbreak of the Civil War in 1861, Connecticut was thrust into the fray. A northern state, Connecticut was a fervent supporter of the Union, contributing significantly to the war effort. Connecticut's factories, such as the renowned Colt's Patent Firearms Manufacturing Company, produced a substantial portion of the Union's weapons and equipment. This included everything from rifles to cannons, making Connecticut an industrial powerhouse for the Union Army. The state also sent tens of thousands of its sons to fight for the Union cause. These brave men served in various capacities, from frontline soldiers to medics, demonstrating Connecticut's commitment to the Union's preservation. While no major battles of the Civil War were fought within Connecticut's borders, the state was far from untouched by the conflict. It was a hotbed of political activity, with passionate debates over issues like slavery and states' rights. The state's governor, William Buckingham, was a staunch Unionist who worked tirelessly to rally support for the war effort and provide aid to the soldiers on the front lines. Connecticut also faced its share of dissent, with the Democratic Party opposing the war and calling for a negotiated peace. This tension produced a charged political atmosphere, reflecting the broader national struggle over the future of the Union and the institution of slavery. Despite the absence of battles on its soil, Connecticut's role in the Civil War was far from insignificant. As the war ended, Connecticut, like the rest of the nation, was left to pick up the pieces. The state faced the daunting task of recovery, grappling with loss and change. The war's legacy was profound, ushering in significant political shifts. Connecticut's industry thrived post-war as factories repurposed for peacetime production. The state's political landscape also shifted, with civil rights gaining momentum. To see what happened in your state during the Civil War, click the playlist that's on your screen, and thanks for watching.